Teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They run with Hines, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense gets back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Catch made here by Campbell. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Allen going to throw. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Complete to Marquez Callaway. First down and goal to go.
Here's Allen to throw it. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. On 2nd and goal. Allen looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
And now here's another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is it's...
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Saints 10. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there, still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They run again with Hines. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua.
At the 30-yard line.
That ball caught by Campbell. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Colts.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. On this thing.
Here we go. 38.
This is Hines. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Tua. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Play action. Now it's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Complete to Paris Campbell. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
To throw again on second down. Tua. Touchdown. Alec Pierce, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Allen. He completes it to Olave. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
56, 56.
For the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Throwing is Allen on third. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
Half 85.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Thomas brings it in. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
4 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they get their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
So after the INT, it's Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There was a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off of play action, Tagovailoa, and he's got the hook up to Landry. Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marquise Brown, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch, made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Colts 59. Saints 23.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd down, Smith. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. One final try here for Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Olave over the middle. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Indianapolis, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars.